discuss about the pair of angles today. So in the previous video I have taught you about the parallel sides, okay, parallel lines and transversal, everything I have discussed in the previous video. Now in this video we will discuss what do you mean by the pair of corresponding angles, okay. So here I have drawn figure, you see here, line AB and line CD. These two lines with our open eyes, okay, with our naked eyes, if you see this figure, we can understand the AB and CD. These two are non-parallel lines. Remember this, okay, non-parallel lines, because if you extend these two sides this in this direction, definitely after some time they will meet to each other. Means parallel lines should not meet to each other. These two, but if you extend these two lines here, this side in the this direction, okay, then definitely they will meet to each other. It means these two lines are not parallel lines, they are non-parallel lines, okay. And another technique is also there. Like if you see the distance between these two lines here and here, you can see this distance is greater than this distance, okay, bigger than this distance, okay, or longer than this distance. This distance is shorter and this distance is longer. Then from there also you can understand these two lines are non-parallel lines, okay. AB and CD are non-parallel and PQ is the transversal, okay. The third line, okay, which is intersecting these two lines is called transversal. So PQ is the transversal, and transversal PQ is intersecting AB and CD at the point R and S. See here, at the point R and S. And when two lines are intersected by the transversal, then altogether 8 angles are formed, okay. Like you see here, this is one angle, angle ARP. This is one angle, angle number 1, okay. This is angle number 2, angle PRB. Similarly, this is angle number 3, angle SRB or angle QRB. This is angle number 4, okay. This is angle number 5, angle number 6, angle number 7, angle number 8. Altogether how many angles are formed here? 8 angles. So from here we can understand that when two line segments, okay, are intersected by third, means transversal, then whether two lines are parallel or non-parallel, okay. If parallel or non-parallel lines are intersected by a transversal, then altogether 8 angles are formed, okay. So among these 8 angles, the different pair of angles are formed here, okay, and each type of pair of angles has one definite name. So just to identify the angles, so there are altogether 8 angles, but the pair of angles has some specific qualities. Due to that they have the specific name also, okay. Like you see here, first we will discuss about the pair of corresponding angles. Very important angles is the corresponding angles, okay. Very important corresponding angles. So corresponding angles means the angles of the same side, okay, the angles of the same side of the transversal. Like transversal is PQ, the angles which are at the same side of the transversal, they are the corresponding angles. But another condition is there, the angles to be corresponding angles should be in the same side of the transversal. Like which all angles are in the same side? 2, 3, 5, 8. Angle 2, angle 3, angle 5, angle 8 are the same side of the transversal, and angle 1, 4, 6 and 7 are also in the it is 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, they are at the right side of the transversal, and 1, 4, 6, 8, 6, 7 they are at the left side of the transversal, okay. So the angles which are at the right side and the angles which are at the left side, okay, means they from their corresponding angles are found in the same side, okay. Like you see here, and you always remember that corresponding angles should be in the same direction also. Means both, if one angle is above the one line, like you see here, angle 2 is above the angle side AB, angle 2 is above the side AB, And which angle is above the side CD? Angle 5 is the above the side CD. So angle 2 and angle 5 can be corresponding angles. Okay, angle 2 and angle 5 can be corresponding angles, remember. And angle 3 and angle 8 is also, these two angles are also corresponding angles, because 3 and 8 both are in the same side of the transversal, one thing. Another, both are below the line, like 3 is below the AB and 8 is below CD. Both should be below. Angle should be below or above. Above angles are corresponding angles. Below angles are corresponding angles. Like 3 is the corresponding of 8, corresponding angle of 8. 5, angle 5 is the corresponding angle of angle 2. They are in the same direction, or same side of the transversal, as well as they are in the same directions. Direction means above, both should be above or both should be down. Like you see, this angle is above of this line, this 5 is above this line, so it means both the angles are above angles. Okay, so angle 2 and angle 5 are corresponding angles. Angle 3, angle 8 are also corresponding angles. So two pair of corresponding angles we found here. And this side, if you go, this side, in the left side, if you see, angle 1 and angle 6 both are at the left side of the transversal. This is the transversal. Okay, angle 1 is also left side, angle 6 also left side, and both are above the line. So you see here, 1 is above AB and 6 is above CD. So both are above the line and both are in the left side. Okay, so these two are corresponding angles. Angle 1, angle 6 are corresponding. Angle 4 and angle 7 are also corresponding angles. So this is how we can recognize the corresponding angles. Okay, so in the same way, if you see in this figure, like you see here in this figure, PQRS, these two lines are non-parallel lines. Okay, non-parallel lines. So these non-parallel lines is intersected by the third line, that is AB, and this AB is the transversal. Transversal is intersecting PQ at C and RS at D. Okay, transversal AB intersecting PQ and RS at C and D respectively. Okay, so in that way, how many angles are formed? Angle number 1, angle number 2, angle number 3, angle number 4, angle number 5, angle number 6, angle number 7, angle number 8. Here also 8 angles are formed. Okay, you try to understand here. Here also you see here, if I see the figure here, you see here angle 2. Okay, it is all the angles. If I see here, you have to keep the figure in this way so that you will easily understand. Here also, now you see here angle 1, angle 5. Angle 1, you see here angle 1, this is angle 1. Okay, angle 1 and angle 5 both are at the left side of the transversal AB. Okay, and both are above the line. 1 is above the line PQ, 5 is above the line SR or RS. Okay, this 5 is above the line. 1 is also above PQ. Both are above and both are at the left side. Okay, so angle 1 and angle 5 are corresponding. Angle 4, angle 8 are corresponding. Angle 2, angle 6 are corresponding. Angle 3, angle 7 are corresponding. So this is how we recognize the corresponding angles. Okay, so here and here only I will just discuss in the same figure. I have already told you that angle 1 is the corresponding of angle 6. Angle 4 is the corresponding of angle 7. Angle 3 is the corresponding of angle 8. Angle 5 is the corresponding angle of angle 2. So I think you understood what is corresponding angles. Okay, so in this figure again I want to discuss about the vertically opposite angles. Okay, vertically opposite angle means when two line segments, okay, or two rays, okay, or two simple lines intersect each other. Okay, like you see here, PS and AB, PS AB. Okay, in this way. Okay, PS and AB are intersecting each other at R. Okay, PS AB are intersecting each other at R. In that way, 4 angles are formed. Okay, so the angle opposite to vertex. okay, they are called vertically opposite angles. Angle opposite to vertex, this is the vertex where the line AB and PS, line AB and PS meet at point R. So R is the vertex. So angle opposite to vertex. So you see here, angle 2 and angle 4. Angle 2, 4 are the opposite to each other. Angle 3 and angle 1 are opposite to each other. So angle opposite to the vertex are called vertically opposite angles. So they are opposite at the vertex. That is why they are called vertically opposite angle. Okay. So angle 2 and 4 are vertically opposite angle, and you always keep in mind that vertically opposite angles are always equal. Like if the measure of this angle is 60 degree, the measure of this angle will definitely be 60 degree. If measure of this angle will be 80 degree, the measure of this angle will definitely be 80 degree. So in that way, we can understand that vertically opposite angle means when two line segments meet at one point or intersect each other at one point, then four angles are formed. Among those four, the angles which are opposite to the vertex are called vertically opposite angles. Okay, so angle 2, angle 4 are vertically opposite angle. Angle 1 and angle 3 are also vertically opposite angle. So in the same way, we can get the vertically opposite angle here also. QR and CD intersecting each other at S. So in that way, four angles we found, 5, 6, 7, 8. So angle 5, angle 7 are opposite on this vertex. 6, 8 are also opposite on this vertex. So the vertically opposite angles. So that is why the name of such opposite angles are called vertically. They are opposite on vertex. So that is why it is called vertically opposite angles. Okay. And vertically opposite angles are always equal. So measure of 6 will be equal to the measure of 8. And measure of 5 will be equal to the measure of 7. Means value of this angle will be equal to the value of this angle. And measure of this angle will be equal to the measure of this angle. These things you have to understand. Okay. So that is vertically opposite angles. Okay. Now I want to discuss about the alternate. Okay. Pair of alternate interior angles. Okay. Alternate angles, that also interior. Okay. Like when two lines are intersected by a transversal, two lines PQ and RS are intersected by a transversal AB. So whenever two lines are intersected by a transversal, then what happened? Four angles are formed within the lines. Okay, within these two non-parallel lines. Okay, PQ, RS are non-parallel. So angle 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. These four lines are formed within, inside, interior. Okay, inside the non-parallel lines. And angle 1, 2, 7, 8. They are out of the non-parallel lines. Okay. So 1, 2 are out of the non-parallel lines. 7, 8 also out of the non-parallel. Okay. So but 3, 4, 5, 6 are interior. Means they are inside the non-parallel lines. So these four lines. Okay. So which is alternate. Alternate means you always remember that 4 and 3 are not alternate. Okay. 4 is the alternate of 6 and they are inside, so interior. 4 and 6 are interior. Okay. Alternate interior angles. Okay. Pair of alternate interior angles. 3 and 5 are pair of alternate interior angles. You always remember alternate interior angles. They are interior, inside, within the non-parallel lines. Okay. These four angles are within the non-parallel lines. So these four angles are called interior or alternate interior angles. And 1, 2, 8, 7. They are also alternate, but they are alternate exterior angles. Okay. Alternate exterior angles. 1, 2, 7, 8 are alternate exterior angles. Remember this. Okay. Now I will come to this figure here, so that whatever I have discussed in these two figures will be again discussed here. Okay. But you always keep in mind that